So a quick video on one of the top gainers of the morning, this LIFW. We can see the recent news is that um, they reached a settlement, $2 million pharmaceutical litigation settlement. Basically, what this company does is they recover money for these Medicare claims. That's kind of their business. So this is pretty normal. They actually had one back last week, $5.9 million in settlements. In terms of other things that are going on, I can go to the insights, which is like a summary of recent developments. You can see they actually are a recent reverse split stock. And yeah, nothing critical here. They issued some warrants recently, which we could take a deeper look at in the dilution tab. In terms of their financial condition, so company they express substantial doubt about the company's ability. So, I mean, they often say this with these small cap companies. This is coming from the 10Q, by the way. What I'm generally looking for here is if they say specifically, like our capital will only last us through the end of the year or something like that, that'll give a better indication of how likely it is that maybe an offering is near term. So without anything concrete here, can't really assume that, they might do an offering soon. So that's basically what I'm looking for there. You can see their offering history. We can look at any other dilutive securities. So we can see some unregistered warrants here. These are recent, probably what we saw in the insights here. And then the ones that look to be in play are these 3.5 million warrants at 25 cents. And the registration became effective pretty recently, actually, back on October 4th. And they're so cheap because they're used to settle some financial obligations, not really part of an offering. In terms of its history, actually what I was looking at was I generally look for similar news on the gap. And you can see here that they actually on the 12th, there was a gap back here on that similar litigation settlement news. So we can see how it did there. So you can see it kind of faded into the open, which is exactly what it's doing now, actually, and then popped and then faded off. And the reason why I look at, I can kind of use this gap to support a thesis is that the warrants recently became effective just before this. You can kind of see the behavior of it, and which is why you can kind of expect it to do the same thing. And if it doesn't do the same thing, which is pop and then fail by pretty quickly, then your thesis is invalid, and you know that very quickly because you're looking for it to do kind of the same thing. So that's kind of how I'm looking at this stock. As you can see here, this is today. It's actually shaping up the same way. So would be looking for a push at the open and a fail similar to last time.